I want to talk about some other states. We keep talking about states here. I think if everybody wants to read the Minnesota Myth that was in the Springfield Journal Review, if you see that, you'll understand why the Minnesota model is not a good comparison to us. But let's talk about two other states. I want to talk about North Carolina. North Carolina in 2013, they went from a progressive tax to a flat tax. North Carolina's property taxes are amongst the lowest in the nation at 0.78% of property value. North Carolina now enjoys a $1.8 billion rainy day fund. I just checked the basement. There's just cobwebs down there. We don't have a rainy day fund. So North Carolina goes from a progressive tax, state about 10, 11 million people, goes from a progressive tax to a flat tax and experiences a good fiscal future. I also want to talk about some more math. This is the most important one, I think. California. California, folks, is 12% of the population. There are 33% of the people living under poverty. One of the richest states, most resources, Silicon Valley, and a third of their population lives in poverty. How's that progressive tax working out for everybody? You know, I kind of made a joke about the addition button, but there is one purpose to use the addition button. There is really only one way out of this. All this other stuff that we're talking about nibbles around the edges. The one way around it, growth. We need to add jobs. We need to add businesses. We need to add people. You don't do this with a progressive income tax. There's one resolution that's bipartisan, and that's the resolution against a progressive income tax. We should be debating that and not this. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.